Well, Act 1 was special. Act 2 promises equal. Advantage England. A week fitter, sharper and stronger for Tonga and England. Let's have a look at the teams. England make a couple of changes, enforced for Shaun Wane. Matty Ashton comes in for the injured Tommy Makinson. Off the bench, Liam Farrell provides the option with Morgan Knowles unavailable. Tonga have kept the changes to a minimum as well. Junior Tupou comes in for his club teammate Stafford Toa out on the wing. Off the bench, there's a bit of a change too, with Eliesa Katoa replacing Hami Saley, and there's a switch with Hamaoli Olakawatu coming into the side as well. England 1-0 up in the series. Will it go to a decider, or can Shaun Wane's side pick up this series here today? And there's a tone-setting carry right off the back fence there from Tonga, Brian Noble.
Well, it's going to be a bit more of that from Tonga. They said they need to be more direct, more physical. John Wilkin pointed that out in our pre-match assessment, that they're going to have to be a bit more direct. Christian Wolfs also talks about the slippery conditions, so it may well not be as fluent as we probably would hope at the start, but there you see an early play from
Tonga a little loose as Kofusi tries to burrow his way through. Getting stuck in, Samila Havili's there as well. Oh, that's a late pass, a late shot on Victor Radley there. He's left in a heap. We'll go back for that as a penalty. Well, they certainly didn't miss on Victor the Inflictor. And a taste of his own medicine there.
Certainly did. It was Frizzell who flew out the line just as he passed the ball. Yeah, I don't think he's committed to that. I don't think he can do much about it. Referee deems, yeah, he was committed to that tackle, but he will felt it. It's right in his ribs. He's exposed because his arms are exposed.
Yeah, that's right. At the very last, wasn't it? The ball had literally just crept from his fingertips. So Tonga with some defending to do here.
Victor should be counting his ribs there, but he didn't miss, did he? Frizzell.
Yeah, he's up and out on his feet at least.
Let's go, Harry.
Maybe with a bit of an ache.
You get over it now.
Yeah, he'll certainly be
tomorrow
reminding himself of that one next time he sees Tyson Frizzell piling forward. Smith helps it out to Burgess. Oh, he poked his nose through there for England. Sidney Rabbitoh's man. Clark. Set restart for England as Matty leads. Guides Shaun Wane side into good ball territory here. Smith. Wellesby. Switch back on the inside up for Whitehead. Throwing plenty of angles at this Tonga defence. Now Clark finds Radley. Now it's Harry Smith. Gets it wide. Lovely hands! Into the corner! Matty Ashton! First England try for Matty Ashton. Although, I think Jack Smith, he wants to dot the I's, cross the T's here. He sent it up to Liam Moore, and we will hear from Liam Moore in the video referee's booth.
Stafford 2, the line decision is a try on field, so we're just looking at the touchline of the grounding, please. So Ashton is in possession at this point, maintains possession of the ball, going towards the line, feet are in the field of play, the ball is grounded. Thank you, I made my decision.
And finally we get the confirmation. England hit the front. Matty Ashton crossing. And that is the perfect start.
Well, they got the start they wanted, and it's on the back of this penalty on Victor Radley. Tyson Frizzell doesn't miss, but it gives England field position, and Tonga was short of numbers. Lula here jumps in and tries to make amends, but he can't. It springs, gets it out to Ashton, and he's got the easiest of tasks through the hands.
Well, we saw last week catch and pass from Moses Suli, and we saw some catch and pass there of real quality Harry Newman.
That's a great pass from Newman, isn't it?
Meanwhile, Harry Smith, he had a great afternoon with the boot last weekend. 3 from 4. Smith sends it on its way. And he finds the mark too. England have a converted score lead. More of a conservative afternoon perhaps here. Great run though by Bateman.
Well, it was on the back of the Lewis carry that you think he's made a break, he's done this, but he got a quick play the ball on the back of it, and now we see a penalty.
And that is just what England needed. They've made an inroad, made an incision.
What are you doing, Harry? You're taking 2, yeah? Over 2. 2 attack. Here it comes.
Yeah, glimpses of what Tonga are about. Harry Smith from the tee. 8 points to 0. The Catalan Dragons man moved to front row and he's looked so at home there. Radley. England slamming into this Tonga team now. Looking for a second try. Smith. Lewis. Clever kick. Chasing up there in is Ashton. Did he get there? Hopoate thought he had him. Ashton thinks he has. And another job for Liam Moore to pick the bones out of, but Matty Ashton might just have a second try. Over to Liam Moore.
Tackle free, line decision is a try on field, so this comes from a kick, so we need to confirm onside, offside, please. So ball on foot. So ball on foot here. Onside, all onside to the right, so we're playing on from this point. So if we can look at the grounding now, please. Live calls a try on field, so just confirm Ashton does ground the ball. Nice and slow, please, on this. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Any other angle, just to confirm his hand stays on the ball. Live decision to try. Hand is on the ball there. Thank you. I made my decision.
What a second test appearance this has been! A second try! England have a big buffer now! In the context of test football, Matty Ashton with raw pace. He looked as though he was second best to that, but somehow he had the turbo to touch it down. And England now can make it a real deficit for Tonga to climb, even at this stage.
Well, it's brilliant. Brilliant from Lewis to the touch on the kick, but what about the speed from Matty Ashton? Flew past Hopoate to jam it down in the corner. Couldn't have got there, shouldn't have got there. Not enough speed. Wow, watch him go. They accelerate the burners, gets his hand there before Hopoate thinks he does. Brilliant score for Matty Ashton.
Here's poise personified here.
Here it comes.
Harry Smith swings his boot and pulls it across the face.
Around about 3. Let's kick off, guys.
But 12 points to 0. Matty Ashton with 2 tries.
So I'm sure Christian Wolf, in whatever style he has to, has made the point is we're not competing in the right areas. We need to be better than we are on pretty much all fronts.
Back underway, second half then. Second test of a 3-match series. Huge triple header at Headingley next weekend. Will it be a chance to complete a treble for England? Or will it be taken to a decider? Tonga need to aim up in this second half if they're going to do so. Some half-time news, though first from Damien Johnson. England at the moment dominating the meters just about as the kick from Smith. That one strafes the top of the stand and it bounces awkwardly here and it's been gathered up by Ashton. He's on a hat-trick, gets it away, Mamikin with a kick into the corner and England fluffed the chance. I don't know whether they thought it wasn't going to happen anyway, Brian, but
Tom Johnson, if he's onside there on the kick, the way the looks of his face, he's made a big boo-boo there. All he has to do is pick up the ball. Watch this. Kick. All he has to do is pick it up. And, Tom Johnson. Ashton involved again. 2 plays before. He just dropped it, knocked it on.
Mike Mamikin, by the way, is a back rower, now a prop forward. And that kick was as subtle as you like. England have got the ball back here. They said something maybe is brewing. Tonga, though, stern in defence. Penalty, though, Jack Smith gives England An opportunity to have a real pop here, Brian.
I think they'll go for goal. McMeekin's kick should have been a try kick. Kick assist, everything you can put a positive tick round. There's a penalty. I think Frizzell strips the ball. It's just been adjudicated on Clark.
I get the merits of the goal, but that's, I mean, the whole reason one of many reasons why I'm not a coach is I would love them to run this.
Yeah, that's the fan in you. They might run it, but I'm confident Smith will kick for goal.
Yeah, tees out. And England will just take the chance to tick the scoreboard over here. At every moment it stays like this, and with extra goals here, perhaps from Harry Smith, the job for Tonga to keep this series alive just seeps away. So Harry Smith,
here it comes.
Slippery old day out there. Boots it through, and England stretch out the lead again. They're on course. Welcome returning for Tonga. Sternum injury, not enough to keep him out. Lolohea, oh, that kick's gone to ground. Frizzell's going to get onto this. Frizzell's got support with him, and there's a bursting run. What a clever tackle! Tom Johnston. Terrific tackle. Kohler was almost in. Tonga held out without the expense of a penalty.
Well, they're still in this, aren't they, Tonga? Been better this second half. What a tackle from Tom Johnston. Flying across the ground like there's no tomorrow. Just missed the tackle there.
Tonga right into the guts of this England side. That time it was Eliesa Katoa right under the post. Tialpa, pressure from Marker, another penalty.
No, Mike.
That's McMeekin.
He's not even picked the ball.
Too quick off the line.
He's not even played the ball yet.
Yeah, that's too quick off the ball.
Think about it, mate.
Enthusiasm being shown.
Back here. No, he's only just
Tonga have no option
Let's go.
but to really take this game to England here. Fotuwaika,
Surrender.
the big Gold Coast man,
Go on.
drills it in. Oh, they're almost in again with Eliesa Katoa.
Mike. Go two.
They're winding up here. Isaiah Katoa this time.
Third. Move now, Elliot.
Kawato on that right edge. England desperately trying to put bodies in the way. Back it goes now to Katoa. Fanua Blake.
Bash at the moment. They need a little bit of finesse from somewhere.
Maybe it'll come now. Lolohea out of the back. Robawate floats it wide, and that's a brilliant try. Trying to attack Kohler. Not for the first time in this series. Maybe has a Tonga score. Jack Smith says try on field, and Liam Moore has another assignment as the video ref.
Cheers, mate. Tackle 4, live decisions a try on field. So we'll just look at the touching goal line here, please. Just confirming grounds the ball before the touching goal line. So go real slow, please. Nice and slow. Just confirming the ball is grounded. Feet are in at that point. Feet are still in. Where's his foot going? Ball's still up. Ball's still up. Foot is up. Just go back. Just go for him. Just to confirm his foot is always in the air. It looks like it comes up at the point where it looks like it's going down. So nice and slow, please. Just want to confirm it. So his foot's up at that point. Foot's up. Thank you. I made my decision.
So a timely score for Tonga. Will Opawate with the money ball, and it's a score for the Tongans. The tourists, after marking this second test, just 10 points behind. It will be 8 if Isaiah Katoa can land it from the touchline, but what a setup, Brian Noble.
Well, we were talking about bash from Tonga. They get another penalty. Where was the finesse going to come from? Will Hopoate provides it, finding Kohler with just enough space to get down the sidelines. Super play from Hopoate. Super.
Little double pump. Just bought him that second, didn't it? And so Isaiah Katoa will well and truly keep this series in the fireplace, so to speak, as he drifts it from a long way out, and it just veers wide of the left upright. But it's only 10 points in it, more than the quarter of the game left to play. Still plenty of time.
Well, here's a money ball from Hopoate. Just hung it out there long enough. The double pump, as you say. Mikey Lewis couldn't get there, streaming in cover. Game on. They've been better this second half, the Tongans.
Holding him in.
Unceremonious fashion by those Tongan forwards. Walker jumps out, finds Burgess, pop pass, lovely hands. Here comes Lewis again. Lewis headed for the line and just about dragged down, and the momentum almost took him over. But England have a position here. Desperate defence from Tonga. Bateman trying to smother it. Somehow England keep hold of the ball. Last tackle in amongst the boots was Burgess. Smith puts it on a sixpence. A good cover at the end. Oh, took it at the back. Tonga will get the ball.
Yeah, we're going to be set, we're going to be set.
7 tackle set, is it?
The set, mate.
It's a deem that he's caught that in goal. There's Lewis on the fly. He tried to scoot over and slide over and fly low and just get his fingertips over.
So here come England on the last. Lewis bangs up the kick. Oh, underneath it, Hopoate. And it's a penalty for Tonga.
To play the ball though, mate. He's just ran straight into the man. Just wait for the outside. Yeah, cheers, mate.
So Kohler finds touch.
At least look at ball, mate.
England a bit more defending to do. And Moses Suli, yes.
It's